I never know what's going on.
Fuck. I don't know, man. Mind in the clouds, dick in the sand. Trying to maintain with all this on my brain. Child support sucking me dry. Work 2 weeks straight to see the money fly. Children reside with me. Courts too blinded to see the reality of the situation. Immeasurable frustration. Trying to support a family of 6 on one check. Permanent crick in the neck from praying to the Lord for a little respect. A little justice is all I seek. Every time I crack open the envelope at the end of the week. Just want to see the fruits of my labor for the work I put in, instead of demon mothers reaping the rewards of the work I put in. I get no contribution to aid me in the raising of these blessing bashers. Instead, I get fraudulent check cashers, bi-weekly child support Amscot dashers. Run fast as they can to put me further into debt, even though the children in question they steady forget. Don't want to see them or spend time with them, but continuously reap financial gain from them. How is this fair? Carried them for 9 months, then chose not to care. Manipulate the system put in place to protect women given the short end of the stick. Have a vagina and travel like a deadbeat father without a dick. Look at the turnaround that goes down on my side of town, and how my permanent frown is in desperate need of being turned upside down. If I didn't live it, I wouldn't believe it. Baby Moms Part 1 and 2 only touch the surface of how badly I want to stuff these women in the furnace. Put the flame on high, smoke a joint to get high, have a party to celebrate the sealing of their fate. But wait, is that against God's wishes? Fuck. I think so. So when I feel this hateful and low, I have to remember God will not put on my back that which I cannot tow. And try to remind myself that the money they steal is only a temporary borrow, for what retroactive justice will give me tomorrow. And that there must be a lesson he wants me to learn. Like materialistic greed will ultimately make me burn. Show me the light into what's important in my life. That for seeds is nothing like daddy and the love for my soon-to-be wife. But it does have to be proved to be difficult to see past the present. And I have faith that God is not punishing me, but rather giving me a future present. I mean, do any of you know what that's like? Work 80 straight hours and your check says psych. Not for taxes, federal and state, but for greedy women that save the date and build bills around the labor of the ex-mate. And when I say ex, I mean 13 and 18 years past. So why in the Sam hell are they still after my ass? What could I have done when I don't even like talking to them? Bought my kids cell phones as soon as they could talk on them. 7 years old with a cell phone in the book bag front pocket, just so I wouldn't have to hear these two bitches get out of pocket. They are the haunting mistakes that I cannot erase. No escape from the torture of their existence and sour taste. Whenever a face-to-face has to take place, I just want to gut check the bitch and take her breath away. Things I can internally contemplate but can't do or say. Got me to maintain a mime speech for fear of a family court impeachment whenever I encounter these money-hungry leeches. I mean, what is a man to do when he continues to play the role of the simple-minded fool, even though his intellect far surpasses those that show nothing but neglect to the children they were sworn to protect? Bottom line is all they had to do was chill, take all the greed and nonsense kill. Now they eventually going to have to swallow the child support pill. And it's something I don't even want to do. I just want peace and to be cool. Get my kids a pair of sneakers from time to time for school, and I won't even fuck with you. But the family court system gives them an air of righteousness. When they cash checks they did not earn in confidence. They use the money they steal not on the child, but on nail and hair products for nights running wild. Who do they think they are? I don't work my ass off to pay the note on their car. And child support has become their only means of support, with the belief that I will never take them to court. I guess they're the ones that gave birth, so they feel have a vagina will travel, but I steady petition the court system so the truth can finally unravel. So justice may be served one fateful day. So I can all rise in the courtroom and say, now what, bitch? Give me my custody on my motherfucking back pay.